Right, next in the list, I added filter because like, I can hear the dogs barking like the last video. So like I'm gonna try like what happens if I try RR noise on this one. Sorry, I'm sick as hell. Relax. Okay, I thought I was gonna cough. I didn't. I have to like look around. Am I exposing anything with like the camera and stuff? Maybe I could like see something. I could see anti-mage here. I used to play Dota a lot. I had like 3,000 hours. Not even had have 3,000 hours. Then I think in total it would be like 5K or something, like across different accounts and stuff. Because like you can't really play with like you know people if they're like too low, and also when you come back returning player, you don't really want to like match up against like your old skill level and stuff. What was MMR before? Like what, 4,200? I think it like changes instead of like, oh, Ancient 2, there we go, Ancient 2. And then when I came back, for some reason I got better. So I like recalibrated into literally Immortal. So that's fun. Uh, Wait, I got distracted. I'm supposed to go through like next on the list. The next on the list is inverted nipples. There we go. Used to be inverted and then now I'm not inverted. And then it got revealed to me during the Uniqlo thing because like, you know, checking out clothes and stuff, and then I just realized, oh, holy shit, like they're kind of visible, like through my clothes, and then just didn't realize, man, holy shit. So like essentially, I guess the lesson is that I might have like just been walking around bare tits, not knowing. But now I'm aware, so I looked into some tech on like what the answers are for that sort of thing, because like I think it's a bit crude, when you have your bare tits out like that. So since it's a bit crude, you gotta resolve it. Truth be told, I don't mind, man. I just like fucking walking around, but like people are not nice, man. They're evil. So like you can't really know what people are thinking or whatever. So gotta like be mindful? Question mark. So I bought some. Is it like nip tips or lip pads? Yeah, true. I got cures as well. What are some solutions on that? Huh? Pads, tape. Is there like some kind of fucking super glue for that shit? Because like at the end of the day, it's like some kind of adhesive, right? What if you just like use like double sided like man? At some point, just fucking wear a bra. How about that? Huh? Mini bra. And also like reusability. Because like pads are like kind of reusable, right? But they're kind of thick. It has to be thin, man. Or is it like clearly shows, that you've got something, under all of that? Band-aids, that's also a thing. But like you're kind of seeping like microplastics, right? Oh shit, wait, I kind of bought like my tapes already. I didn't think about that. Eh, eh. No, there's like microplastics and everything, man. And man, I do care though. On the topic of like microplastics, man, I really want like linen and everything. I'm like interested in like ordering 100% linen thing from like Uniqlo, because like I don't like fast fashion, man. I don't like polyester, whatever, because like that was just like nothing unique, man. It's like mass produce. There's nothing interesting, innovative, whatever. But they're 100% linen though. Now that's some good shit right there. And also applies to me 100% because like I can't do like linen, cotton, whatever. Because like I'm a sweaty guy, man. Literally, I walk everywhere. I don't ride ever. I walk 10, 20 kilometers. I don't give a shit. I walk. I like walking. I love walking. I need like new shoes as well because like my current shoes right now are like getting shredded already. The lugs, because like they're kind of like hiking shoes. Not really kind of. Contra Grip All Terrain. There we go. Because I wear Salomons. Salomons all terrain because like I do all terrain literally. I walk through dirt, mud, rain, and then but I gotta like accept it, you know, hands up in the air that I mostly walk on pavement. Pavement is brutal, man, especially in the lugs. So I gotta like figure that out and like get some proper, pavement shoes. And the thing that I'm eyeing is like, are the Hoka Transport 2s? Uh, I believe they're like perfect for like my, dirt to rock to like pavement and like mostly pavement sort of setup. So I would like have like a rotation of like, the Salomons and then Hoka, Salomon, Hoka, rinse and repeat. And then that would be like my shit for like the next 5 years pretty much. Oh, yeah, true. I invested in like expensive shoes and shit. Why? Because like I kind of realized, you invest like what, like 40, $60 and like some cheap shoes. And then I got them right now actually. Some Anta stuff, Anta shoes, and the soles they got shredded already. I don't really have much like any grip at all left on them, so they got shredded, man. And then I've been using them for like what, just a couple of months, and then they got shredded already. Yeesh. So instead of like replacing like, and also like the upper also got like hurt already. There's like a bunch of like fraying and stuff. Usable, of course, still usable, but like now it's like not really something that I could like use in all contexts. I can only like use it for like when like I spend like a lot of time outside. Like if I do like 20-kilometer days, there we go. If I do 20-kilometer days, I'm gonna wear them again. But like yeah, they're shredded, man. Instead of like replacing those shoes like every year, it's better to just go for like higher end shoes and like replacing them every 5 years. That's the idea. So I'll have like the Hawkeye and the Salomons and then rotate them and then like use them for the next 5 years. And man, yeah, the Salomons are banging, man, because like the upper is like just immortal pretty much. Like I don't see any wear on like the upper, but like yeah, the soles, the lugs are getting shredded, man. But that's as designed. That's fine. So yeah, I can definitely see myself using the Salomons for like 5 years, man. The lugs will get shredded for sure, for sure. But the upper immortal as well. So it's like all context. I'm confident that I could like use it for like events and shit and like indoor, whatever you name it, because it's also like acceptable. Like that was the thesis exactly. Uh, I bought Salomon Shop Pro 3Ds because like I saw them being used in like fashion context. So I don't really understand like the whole fashion thing. I don't really have any sense of it. So I just want like shoes that I can wear. Simple as that. That I can use in like every context. Because like I remember wearing Vans. Then I walked like my 10-kilometer, 20-kilometer stuff, and then I got criticized. Oh, you shouldn't be using Vans for like walking stuff because those are dress shoes. And I didn't know that shit. I don't even care. And like, what kind of criticism is that? Fuck you, all of that stuff. But like, you know, it did expose me to like the world of like, okay, so there's like dress shoes, huh? There's like something like that I have to like cognitively think about. And I don't like loading my cognitive. It's already like on a thin budget, man. So like, let's just look for like a shoe that can be used in like every context, man. All context shoe. There we go. That was the idea. I need an all context shoe, and I landed on the Chapo TDs. I'm gonna probably gonna buy even more of those actually, because like yeah, it's just all context. I'll probably like buy like different colors or some shit. I don't know, but specifically I need the wide ones, man. But like, because my feet are wide as hell, like what, like 11, 12 centimeter wide feet, 11 actually. And then if I splay them, it becomes like 12. So yeah, wide feet. So I need like the wides in like different colors or whatever. I think it's just black. So buy like multiple copies maybe when like the upper gets damaged. But like yeah, the upper is just fucking immortal, man. I like it. It's happening, man. The investment is playing out. The thesis is playing out. So now yeah, I just need like the Hawkeye, and like I'm set for like next 5 years. And man, I'm buying like stuff for myself now. That's kind of like the thing. I just like spending. So like yeah, the shoes and stuff. Like yeah, that's like me like actually investing on myself. I also got like the piano in the background. I haven't used it. I used it once and then forgot about it entirely. Cause like man, I just don't know where to start, man. How the fuck do you like start learning piano? My idea was to like, you know, play some stuff. I guess. Uh, isn't there like sort of like a game thing where like you hit the keys and like oh bada bang bada bang? I need something in like game format. I guess keeps you stimulated. Because if I go like paper theory, all of that shit, and like going like the good old where like you keep doing that thing until like you master the muscle memory. I don't think I'm gonna be like stimulated enough to like keep on going, man. No, but I'm sure there's like a sort of game setup thing, right? I could just do it manually. Anyway, yeah. I don't invest in myself, so I got the piano, the shoes, like first time ever. Like before this, I never bought anything for myself, man. I just like take hand me downs, everything hand me downs. These are stuff that I just like bought actually. Like what? Like yesterday? Yeah, the Uniqlo thing. These are like some Uniqlo shit. Also, there's some Uniqlo like seamless underwear. There's that, and wearing them right now actually. So that's nice. pretty good actually. I'm quite happy because like it prevents like chafing and stuff. But I'm sitting right now, so it's like all folded up. But if like I'm standing up and then like pull them down and then boom, dude. The anti-chafing, pretty good. Maybe maybe I should have gone for like a smaller size. Who knows? To like make it like tighter. No, it's like elastic for a reason, man. So I think I bought the right thing. Anyway, yeah, I thought of them because like of this because like I bought these as well. These are like was it Chicago Comb? Uh, uh, I don't buy shit, man. So like no, I'm like buying combs is like a major thing for me, man. Because like, damn, oh yeah, you could like move the slit around, right? If I remember correctly, by like doing the thing that I just did. So like I can move it at a center, yeah. If I do this, does it work? Yeah, it does work. See, just move the slit thing towards the center. It still has a bias though. Okay, never mind. It has a bias. So yeah, nice thing. And then I also got this thing because like yeah, I've got like a limited budget, man, for like cognitive load budget. So I don't like yeah, I don't like the idea of like getting a haircut because like what kind of haircut should I get? Then I have to like think about like A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Like that's like too much shit, man. So I'm just gonna keep my shit low and like tying my hair. I'm not gonna do it because like it creates tension, right? And when you've got tension going on, you risk alopecia or fucking hair loss, whatever. Oh, actually, it's been like 12 minutes already, so that's sad.